Does this dog look like he's in trouble? This man will save your dog. What's up, everyone, and thank you for joining us once again on the Dstar01 channel. I'm your host, Dexter Arafiles, and today I'm super, how many supers do I have to say on? Super psyched to open up the Mezco 112 Collective John Wick from John Wick Chapter 2. I am so psyched. Janelle, say hi to everyone. How are you doing? I am so psyched about this. I've been waiting quite a while. I think I pre-ordered this last year. I woke up in the middle of the morning. Does that make sense? I woke up at 6 a.m. to make sure that I get this pre-order in, and I'm so psyched that I got the pre-order in. And you can also purchase this at www.dstartoys.com, your reliable source for awesome action figures. It's going for $159.99, which isn't a bad price for something like this. This was a Mezco exclusive. I managed to pick up a few for you guys, and we're going to open it up. We're going to see how it is in terms of paint and detail, articulation and scale, and accessories. And don't forget, we also have a bag of little Armory guns and schoolgirls who we will compare with Mr. Wick here. We're going to see if these guns will work with him so you can up the ante on his Armory. So enough of me talking. Janelle, take us to top cam! Before we go to the top cam, don't also forget to subscribe and hit that notification button so you're always in know when we post new videos. And also, if you want, you don't have to. You can go to our Discord and keep the conversation going. Janelle, let's open this guy up. Let's see how it is. Does this look like Keanu Reeves? Are you excited, Janelle? Are you excited?
I'm really excited.
Oh, I'm really excited.
I really like the box.
Okay, yeah, the box is really cool. It's a tin can box. It looks like we already get everything. Like, wow, look how well presented this looks. Besides all the plastic and whatnot, this looks really nice. Gonna open it up. We're gonna see how it is. I'm more excited that I really just want to jump into the accessories because I know all these guns and stuff like that. But you know, we're not gonna jump right into it. We're gonna save the best thing for last. As all the accessories just go all over the place, hands and whatnot. And so far, I'm gonna have to say, this figure looks pretty cool. Let's go to the front cam. Let's see what we're dealing with here. So let's look at here. The main question that I had, does this look like Keanu Reeves? Does it look like Keanu Reeves? This looks like a very sad and angry Keanu. Janelle, what do you think? Yeah, this is a very angry Keanu. This is a very angry Keanu Reeves. He looks very sad, not as happy, not the guy who goes, no, you're breathtaking. No, this is not the breathtaking Keanu Reeves. He's very angry. He is breathtaking. I think this figure looks breathtaking. Janelle, what do you think?
He's always breathtaking.
Yes, I think this looks like a really good Keanu Reeves sculpt on the face. The hair is really slicked back. I like the way the textures on the hair looks. Perfect. And when it comes to Mezco, of course, we're dealing with real clothing here. Okay? Seems like we're dealing with real clothing here. And this is a really well-fitted suit. So this is from Chapter 2. This should be the suit he's wearing that is bulletproof, I believe. So this is a really nice, well-fitted suit. Let's look here. We got the vest, which is really nice. We even get the individual buttons right here. Let's look real close at these individual buttons. That looks really, really nice right here. I don't think they're functional buttons, but they look pretty cool. Texture on the pants and everything like that looks good. The shoes, really, really nice. It's really well fitted. It's not super bulky. I really like what they did here. I remember back in the day when Mezco first started releasing the 112 collective figures, the suits and clothes were a little bit too big. Now we're getting something that's more fitted and looks really, really nice. Everyone in chat, tell me what you think. Does he look good? Does this look like a good Keanu Reeves? Actually, I'm starting to not like the tie, Janelle. Do you agree with me on this one? The tie looks like it's a little bit too big.
It's boxy up at
yeah,
the
it's
top.
a little bit boxy right here, but you know, I think that's my only gripe when it comes to his paint detail.
It's tough with these real clothes.
Yeah. I guess you can't really call this paint. I guess it's just more detail in terms of, does this look like John Wick from John Wick Chapter 2? And I have to say, yeah, it does. I have to say, it really does look like him. But we're going to see if the suit hinders his articulation when we go into articulation and scale. Let's see how tall he is. He is 6.5 inches. We have other action figures that we're going to compare him to as well. Let's see if we can get Mr. Wick to stand here. So we got him to stand. We're going to compare him with the other John Wick action figures, right? So what we're dealing with here is the Mafex John Wick, and to my surprise, the 112 Collective is actually scaled much bigger, and this is Chapter 1. And here's the Mafex John Wick Chapter 2. So, yeah, this is interesting. Look at the size difference. Wow, it's almost like he's not even 1/12 scale. We're looking at maybe a 1/10, 1/11th. Janelle, what do you think?
It does seem bigger, but
Yeah.
can we bring up some other comparisons?
Sure. So we also have a Mezco Pennywise, which is my favorite. Pennywise, he's actually taller than Pennywise too.
Which should not be
Yeah,
correct.
he's a little bit too tall.
Skarsgård is tall.
Is he?
Yeah.
How tall is Skarsgård? Figma Deku, by the way.
If I remember correctly, that whole family, they're 6 feet.
Okay.
Over.
So maybe this Wick is a little bit too tall. And here is a Marvel Legends Cyclops. Yeah, so we're dealing with a very large-scaled Keanu Reeves here, or John Wick. So yeah, he looks really swole. But the question is, does the clothes, because they're really tight-fitting, does it get in the way of articulation? Let's see. So we have an up and down here at the ankle. Looks like we have a double jointed knee. And we have a ball joint here at the upper thigh. And that's pretty much as high as I'm going to get these kicks. He can still kick, though. I mean, that's really all that matters.
Skarsgård is 6'4".
Okay, so wow, really?
Yeah.
Wow. So Janelle did the research. Skarsgård is 6'4". How tall is Keanu? As Janelle is dealing with that, we're going to go into more articulation. We have no ab crunch, but we do have a waist swivel, which is really tight.
6'1", baby.
So 6'1". So the scale is indeed off. If you're looking for a perfect scale, John Wick, this one might not be it. Wow. Might not be it. Let's see. Ooh, wow. This suit is so tight. I can't even get his arm up. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that going to be an issue when we have
A little bit. Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be an issue. We also have bend at the elbow, a ball and peg here at the wrist, and looks like two at the neck, looking to be well above 20 points of articulation. Ooh. So no splits, no hugging himself. Maybe it's just really tight. Wow, this is kind of sad. Maybe if they gave it a little bit more give, or maybe made the jacket just a little bit bigger, it would have worked. But because they're going for a really tight-fitted suit on Mr. Wick here, that doesn't look like the case. But you know what? Let's keep messing around in it here.
Take it off?
I'm struggling here. Wow, this is kind of sad.
Hopefully, if we take off the
Yeah, I
jacket-
mean, here. I'm gonna remove the head real quick so I can make this easier on myself. So the jacket seems to be coming off really easily. Let's see if we can remove the hands. Whoa. So this is kind of a concern to me, because I really wanted this figure to hold all his guns like perfectly. And you know me, when it comes to with action figures and they come with guns, they gotta hold them correctly, man. They gotta hold them correctly.
So this will be the moment of truth.
Yeah, this is the
really.
moment of truth right here. Okay, let's get his head in. So there you have it. Okay, so that's much better. The suit makes it really difficult. Yeah, the jacket did not rip, so we're good to go. So there we have it right there. That looks really, really cool. So yeah, even the shirt is kind of hindering his arms right there. So
It's better than it was.
it's better than it was with the jacket. So that's a negative for me. Janelle, what do you think? Is that a negative for you? I'd have to say that it's a negative for me.
It will be if he can't hold
The guns?
the guns correctly.
Okay, so let's
But
take it
at
to the
same
top cam.
time, I'm gonna buy Keanu Reeves anyway because I love Keanu.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's go to top cam. Let's see all the guns here. This is my favorite part. I'm psyched about this. Here we go. So what we're dealing with here, we have the guns from John Wick 1 that he uses. These are compensated H&K P30s. Love these. We have the Terran Tactical Glock 26s in 9mm. Very, very nice. Ooh, we even get a watch. We have a very beautiful Glock 34, Terran Tactical Glock 34. We have the Terran Tactical TR1 Custom M4 with extra magazines right here, 5.56 right here. We have the KSG shotgun, which looks really nice. It looks like it even has a moving cocking motion, which is something I was looking forward to. We have a Benelli M4. Now, a lot of people say, no, it's not an M4. Yes, it is a Benelli M4. Not like the M4A1. Benelli calls theirs the M4. This is the Benelli M4 semi-automatic gas-operated shotgun. I originally thought it was the M1014, but it is not the M1014. The M1014 has a retractable stock, so my bad. We also get the beautiful wood case that comes with the gold coins, which we will look at later. We got an assortment of hands. We have the K-bar knife right here. We even have a, ooh, look at this, dual mag holder right there, which looks really, really cool. And last but not least, we get a damaged, really angry, memeable Keanu Reeves face. So let's take it to the front cam, and let me show you this face right here. Comes with the neck joint. There, that's when he's like reloading, right? And this is the face you want to use whenever you're doing a meme or something like that. And when he's reloading the gun, it's all like, someone's hurting a dog, and it shows Keanu reloading his gun, getting ready to kill someone because, you know, you don't hurt animals. You don't hurt doggos. And that's a really nice face. Let's look closer at this face. Janelle, what do you think?
I think they did a really good job with the paint.
Yeah.
I love the details in his beard.
Yeah. Here's one thing that I kind of noticed with this head in particular. Maybe it's because it's almost like the head might be too big for the body. Do you see that? Or is it just me?
It does.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Everyone was commenting the head looks big.
Yeah, the head does look big. Yeah. The head does look big. You know, let me see if there's a difference if I take that one out. This head looks better. No, it doesn't. Yeah, the head looks like it's a little bit too big for the body. And I think they sculpt this figure around the jacket. So when you put the jacket on, it doesn't look that bad. But when you take the jacket off, it does look like, your head's just a little bit too big. Let's get into the guns first. Before we get into the guns, we got to, oh, look, we even get the dog. I almost forgot about the dog. Let's compare it with the Mayf. I almost forgot that he came with a dog. Here's another dog. So this is the dog that you get with the Mafex one. Here's the dog that you get with the Mezco one. And the Mezco one looks like there's more details. And he even has a wang there. We're not going to look at that for too long. Even this one does come with a wang too. So we're not going to get too far into that. All right? Jeez, we're family friendly here. Come on. Let's get some hands in there. So if he's a right-handed shooter, we need... I believe Keanu's a right-handed shooter, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's see. Let's look at all the other stuff. We don't get a pencil, to my surprise. Why don't we get a pencil? He needs a pencil. You need that pencil. You need to recreate the pencil scene. Oh well, whatever.
How much was this guy again?
He retailed when he was available for $120. We are selling them for $160 on our site when I put them on. We only got about 4 pieces, so I took one of them. So we have 3 left. All right, so we got the hand that will hold all the guns. Let's check all the guns. Let's do that right now. So we get double of these. These are... Ooh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Doesn't that look cool, though?
That looks a lot better.
Wow.
I think it's when he's looking head on and he's not holding anything. His head.
That looks really nice. You know what? Let's get some light up here. Look, I got a new front light, guys. There you go. Wow. That looks nice. So usually they have working actions. No, not this time. So remember when we got the Mezco Deadpool? That one had like guns that have movable slides and whatnot. And yeah, we don't get that this time. And also, we don't get a removable magazine. Nope. No removable magazine on the HKP30. Let's see if the second one comes with one. He comes with 2 HKP30s with compensators, by the way. Yep. Nope. Unfortunately, we do not get that. But I have to say, the detail on these guns look really nice. Definitely looks like the HKP30 right there. Let's check out... But you know, here's the funny thing, hon. Look at this. You get extra mags for the said HKP30s. Let's see if we can put that in the jacket. Okay, look here. This is really cool. Nope. Is it? Is it a pocket? Is it a pocket? Or am I just dreaming? Yeah, that's not a pocket. I thought it was a pocket. Here you go. This is a pocket. Nope. That's not a pocket either. That's not a pocket? Nope, that's not a pocket. No pockets on the jacket, to my surprise. Maybe we'll find that out later, but yeah, so far upon inspection, first inspection, there's no pockets on the jacket, so you cannot put these you can't put these mags in there. That's kind of sad. But anyway, those are mags. You get two of those. His pants have pockets?
Do you have pockets?
Does he have pockets in his pants?
This is more like a girl assessment. It has pockets!
Of course. Oh, so his back does, but it's really tight. That is not going in there. Yeah, that's not going. I'm going to have to loosen that up, but that is the only pocket I can see. How about the vest?
Or maybe there's a hand to hold
Okay,
it.
so the vest does have pockets. So the vest does have pockets, and the pants do, but the jacket does not have usable pockets. Let's move on. Let's see other guns here that we're dealing with. We have here the Terran Tactical Custom Glock 26. This looks really nice. I believe I got you one of these for your birthday, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Tiny Glock? Oh no, you have the 19. I have the 26. Right? Yeah, you have the 19. I have the 26. you pull the trigger, it goes boom, right? Yeah, so there you have it. There's the Terran Tactical Glock 26. That one also comes with magazines. And if you look here at this gun, at this magazine, sorry, not clip, magazine, it even has a 9mm on the top right there, and the base plate right there looks really cool. Can you remove said magazine? That is a negative. No removing of the magazines. Let's look at the watch real quick, which we will probably put this on at the end of the video. And there's his watch right there. Very nice, very nice. And my favorite gun, one of my favorite guns of all time, I own something very similar to this, the Glock 34. One of my favorite pistols. I just love this pistol. It's so nice. And I love that it is the Terran Tactical version with the gold barrel in there, or titanium nitride barrel. Really nice. Magazine again is removable. This time around it is removable. That's really nice. So does that come with an extra mag? Yes, it does. There you have it right there. You pop that right in. Oops, wrong way. Like that. Ooh, secondary mag goes in really nice. This is my favorite gun, so I'm just gonna put this on. Look at that right there. Yeah, look at that. Kevin 99987, is guns family friendly? Well, I don't know. They have guns in Fortnite, and, you know. And they have John Wick in Fortnite. Anyway, let's look at the other one. This is the Terran Tactical TR1, I believe. This is the custom M4. It doesn't come with a sling, but it should have a removable magazine. There's 5.56 right on the top right there. Really nice. Let's put this on. I really like how the hands on are bendable, so it fits like really nice. And here's the question that I have. Can we get him in a proper aiming stance without too much trouble? Gosh, this figure is immensely tight. We can get something pretty close. There you have it. So he holds it kind of like that. Pop, 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 pop. And yeah, there you have it. That is him with his M4 Terran Tactical TR1. Next on the list, actually, let's see right here. Spare magazine. Goes right in like so. Does it go in like so? Maybe I put it in the wrong way. Let's go. There we go. So yeah, put it in like that. And you take this like this. So this is a dual magazine clamp for easy reloading. That's what he does in the movie. Let's see if we can get this to clamp down farther. So he pops it in like that. Maybe it just needs to go in just a hair longer. Ah, that's an incredibly tight fit. So you pop that in, the magazine goes in. You need to reload, pop, move it into the next one. So it's a dual magazine clamp. That looks really cool. Let's move on. Don't want to stay too long with the M4, as much as I like to geek out about how cool these guns are. The Kel-Tec KSG shotgun. Does this have a... Yes, it does. Oh, hun, look at this. Look at this. Now, this is the gun that I wanted to get, but my friend got it, so I said, you know, I'll just fire it. I love this gun. It's really cool. Look at this. So he can cock it. Oh, that is so cool. Wow.
That is really cool.
That is really cool. And it comes with an EOTech on the top. Holographic sight. Whoa, this is sick. Look at, there you have it, and he's holding it like that. Wow. Wow. It even has a Magpul drop grip right there. That is really, really cool. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. I don't want to geek too much. We have the Benelli M4 semi-automatic shotgun, and you have it with the shell holder on the outside that holds that single shell that he can pop it in really fast when he's down to the last round. And that's really cool right there. Pop, 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 pop. That looks sick. I love how also everything that needs to be taken out is on the top. So I don't have to, it's not like a layered box like they usually do. Last but not least, let's look here. This is one of the best parts, hopefully. No gold! That's okay. I know where it is. So before we get into the gold parts, just like in the movie, look at that.
You have your rack.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Thank you, Mezco. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. We're gonna look at the rest of the stuff here. Oh my gosh, even look at this, hun. So let's go to the top cam. I gotta show everyone. All right, let's not get too excited. We got the gold coins right here. We got the smoke grenades right here. We even got gun effects here and the stand. And also, let's not forget, most importantly, you have foam fitting for the gold coins and the pistols. What? And the spare mags. What? Wow. This is... I don't want to put everything together just yet. Okay, I don't want to do that. I'm probably going to do that at the end of the video. I just kind of want to look at these coins and the smoke grenades. Let's look at the front cam, hun. Just have all kinds of stuff going on. Whoa, look at that. Isn't that cool? Whew. Dang. And these are also wood inserts for the case. That's very cool. So these go into the case. And it fits all your stuff right here.
This is just too cool.
Yeah, it's so cool. Even though like there are negatives, just the sheer amount of accessories that you get make it worth it, right? Like look at that. See the M4, sorry, the TR1.
Wow, they even tinged it with black just so you could experience the full effect. That's cool.
That's pretty rad. Let's look at more. So here's the pistol one because it's smaller. Put this on the P30. Or not the P30. Maybe this goes on the M4. Maybe this one's the shotgun. Yeah, this one goes on the M4, I think. No, this one doesn't go on the M4. Huh. Yeah, this one goes on the M4. And there you have it. It's a little bit bent. Oh, look at that. It looks like the...
You sure that's the one
yeah.
that goes with that one?
The bullets going up. It's like airsoft. It has hop up. That's funny. Maybe not. Maybe it goes on the Glock. Let's try to find the Glock. No, the Glock. Okay, this is not what the 26 would look like if you fired it. Okay, that muzzle blast is not that big. That's more for the shotgun. This one I think is more for the shotgun. Also, the shotgun doesn't. His shotgun is uses buck rounds. So you wouldn't see like one bullet. You should see like a bunch of them. So there you have it. So those are the effect pieces. Those are the gold coins. I'm going to fully assemble this later. Okay, we're going to put that in the showcase. Now, before we come to the conclusion, let's get this out of the way right now. The little armory test. So you want to up his gun game, right? So let's take out some little armory guns right here. We're going to see if they work, right? So this is the Little Armory M249. This is the Little Armory, forgot what this is called. Oh my gosh. I've been on my gun game. I even have this in Airsoft. The AA-12. Sorry, it's been a while. So here he is with the AA-12. This is more of a bigger gun. So most of the bigger guns work really well. Little Armory with your one. Ooh, look at this, hun. Look at that. Look at that. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That. Okay, so he's tired of going silent. There you go. Just room clearing right here. 249. That is so cool. Let's keep going. He uses a sniper rifle in John Wick 1. I don't think it is the SR25, but we're going to put this SR. This is the Marauder SR25, so if you want to get him in a semi-automatic sniper rifle, you can do that too. So the Marauder guns do work. The Little Armory bigger guns work. Let's see what else we're dealing with here. So we have a Little Armory AUG, which is my favorite assault rifle. Sadly, I could not get one, but my friend has one. It's really cool. Fired one of these. Yeah, there you have it. So that's the AUG, Little Armory AUG. So Janelle, I think that's pretty much it. We have other Little Armory too. While I'm putting this on, Janelle, what do you think? Do the Little Armories work well?
They seem like they switch in pretty well.
Yeah, I'd have to say so myself.
Armory always is a good fit.
Yeah, but I think Little Armory didn't look good on Punisher. The Mezco Punisher here is the M24. And I think I want to do one more before we call it. Here is a Little Armory M4A1. Now, this one I don't think works that well. It looks a little bit small. So here's before you come up with that conclusion, you're like, no, it looks okay. Let's look here. So here's the Terran Tactical TR1. So let's do a comparison right there. It's a little bit, just a tad bit. So the M4 doesn't seem to be working that well. But it works. Yeah, you can't tell. So from most people won't know, like, okay, that's too small. No, I actually think this looks pretty good right there. That looks pretty good. Okay, everyone, it's been about 24 hours, so a little bit about what just happened. We ran out of film, so we're not streaming. Janelle's not here. And I've thought about this figure for a while now. I've been thinking about it a lot because I love the movies John Wick, Chapter 1 and 2. I love the firearms that are used. I love that Little Armory is compatible with him. But I'm going to be 100% honest with you. It sucks that the jacket hinders all of the movements. John Wick the movie focuses a lot on form, especially when it comes to shooting guns and whatnot. Keanu Reeves went through extensive training to make sure that he shoots like a pro IPSC shooter. This figure does not represent the movie that well if he has the jacket on, and that's my biggest issue with this figure. I cannot deny that this is a problem for me. I can't hide it. I really can't. I want to say that this is the best John Wick figure, but it isn't because I love the way he looks with a jacket. But unfortunately, the jacket just kind of ruins it for me. But let me tell you though, once you take off this jacket, you pretty much have the best looking Keanu Reeves John Wick figure. Let's look close here. Just look at that face. Easily the best looking one, especially when you compare it to something like Mafex. So, in the end of the day, this is the best when it comes to accessories. You do have everything, as you can see on the top cam. We got all the guns. We get the KSG. We got the Benelli M4. We got the TR1, the Glock 26s, the P30s, the smoke grenades, the gold coins, the dog, the case to put everything in. An assortment of hands, a stand, bag, different face, everything like that. This is easily the most complete John Wick figure, but it's not the best in terms of articulation. An action figure should be able to move around, pose well with whatever it has, and it just seems like this figure cannot do that in its current state. And I think someone out there should make a custom jacket that's just a tad bit bigger so we can get those proper gun holding movements with this figure. But right now you can't do that with the jacket. So it's kind of polarizing for me. I'm going to be 100 with you guys. I love this figure. I love the way it looks. I love all the guns. I love all the accessories. I just don't like that jacket. So I think that's all I'm going to say. Thank you for watching, everyone. Do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the know when I post new videos. And don't forget to visit www.Dstar01 Theme. We'll add the source for awesome action figures. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Hey you! Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.